Hi, my name is Bill Martin. I'm with Sportsland here in Salt Lake. Thanks for joining us today. We're going to take a look at the Micro Minnie, which is absolutely one of my favorite travel trailers in the industry. And a lot of times when you maybe think smaller, think lighter weight, easier to handle maneuver, you're thinking downsize in the build quality. This is absolutely one of the highest quality and best built travel trailers I've ever seen in the market. To start off with the Micro Minnie, your normal travel trailer is 8 feet wide. All the Micro Minis are 7 feet wide, whereby helping on weight and also your field of vision. So your Tacomas, your Highlanders, your Nissan Frontiers, when you're driving, you've got really good field of vision and you're in control with the weight too. Also, your normal travel trailer is anywhere from 10.6 to 11.2 in overall weight. All your Micro Minis are actually 9'8" in overall height. So wind drag, etc. has helped a lot too. It's at under 3,800 pounds. It's a great tow by almost any vehicle. But to build a quality trailer, you got to do some things different too, and Winnebago starts at the very bottom. The foundation of your home is the strongest thing and most important thing in your house. This is the Nxg Frame, designed and engineered totally by Winnebago, an incredible alloy. The strength to weight ratio is leading the entire industry. Nobody does it better. So we have one of the best built frames designed for this particular unit. As you work your way up a Winnebago, on top of the floor is actually 5-inch plywood, not structure board, not pressed wood, but actually 5/8" plywood. It's going to hold your structure together and give you a good firm foundation for mounting your cabinetry and your other components. On the sidewalls on it are tubular welded construction, lightweight, strength, durability, many years of long loose. On the outside of your coach, what really sets the Micro Minnie apart from others, this is called T60. It's a high gloss gel coat, actually triple coat. Your normal travel trailer under 40 grand, and this is half that cost, is going to have what's called a phylon, where if you look closely at it, you can see the filaments, the little lines, and etc. This is the same material that Winnebago puts on their $500,000 motorhomes, and we put on our high-end fifth wheels we have here. What that means is with minimal maintenance but taking care of it, years from now your trailer is going to look exactly like this. That high gloss gel coat actually repels the sun away from your unit. It's not the snow, the rain or sleet that'll really ever hurt your trailer. It's the ultraviolet rays from the sun. Winnebago builds a coach to help you protect your investment. As we go around the coach of it, all of them are going to have power awnings on them with the LED light structure on them. I brought the table out inside from this unit. This has a couch slide out inside. The table is multi-purpose. You can use it outside. And the great thing about outside is underneath here I have a propane line. So I can actually put my Coleman stove on here. I can set my Camp Chef up next to it. I can have my cooking out here. Everything's all in one. And when I'm done, if the weather's inclement, I bring my table all inside. Also, for such a small trailer, I still have the full pass-through storage availability. Lawn chairs, Dutch ovens, kids' toys, extra components, fishing poles can all go in here and not inside my unit. Obviously, I've got jacks on all four corners for stability. If you're into TV a lot, every Winnebago comes with a backer location, a little bracket I can actually get from the factory and mount on here. You can bring the TV from outside inside. You never want to miss that big football game, maybe during the fall season if you're out. You can bring the TV out here and watch it plug in. Aluminum alloy wheels, they're not going to rust. Once again, years from now, your trailer is going to look like this. As we go around, your water heater, of course, is 6 gallon. It is gas or electric. In between with the frame and the underbelly, all Micro Minis are fully enclosed, insulated, heated. There's actually a 2-inch heat vent from your furnace blowing warm air through that entire basement of this coach. Your dump valves are absolutely up inside the framework. It is a true 4-season travel trailer for being a small lightweight. You won't find that in any industry. All the Winnebagos have a full walk-on roof. You have a total 7,000-pound GVW on this, 3,500-pound axles. The axles will break on this before the roof will. Your roof is also a radius roof. It's not flat, whereby your AC ducting goes through the trusses, also water runoff. The other thing that Winnebago does differently too is 90% of your travel trailers out there are what's called a rubber roof with a 10-12-year warranty. This is actually a TPO roof. It's a combination of rubber and vinyl. What that means, it's going to last longer, requires less maintenance, and it doesn't chalk. It costs more, but that goes along with the rest of the coach. High quality. As we go around, 30 amp service, obviously outdoor showers is pretty common most trailers today, but hot and cold running water out here. I have black water flush. Rather than running a hose in through the window, I can put my hose on there, high pressure spray, flush out the black tank where I'm here. I don't need my wife to go in and turn on hoses and buttons, etc., whatnot. But all my hookups, satellite cable, fresh water hookups, black water flush, my power hookup are all in one convenient location. Every RV park in America, if you're going to a KOA, not dry camping, when you back in, every place in America, all your hookups are on the back left side of the trailer. That's pretty standard. You do have a slide out, even though it's a Micro Mini, only 7 feet wide, so that adds really nice living space to it. Very dependable unit. Once again, our pass-through storage, high gloss gel coat, all the Winnebagos, dual tanks. A lot of your smaller trailers have one tank. This will have 2 tanks on it, and it'll have 2 batteries on it when it leaves here too. So even though it's a smaller trailer, it's designed more for the West with dual tanks, dual batteries, etc. Let's take a look inside. Easy entry with the dual step. I've also got the extra grab bar handle. In case you can't read the model on the outside, this is called a 2106 FBS. That tells me something. That means it has a front walk-around queen bed. The older we get, of course, it's nicer maybe to have the walk-around. It's easier to make, easier to get in and out of. You also have on one side, you've got hanging clothes rack. You've got places up here for clothes, etc., and a nightstand in case you want to put your alarm clock there. CPAP breathing machine, those come in handy. You've got a place to put it. Also in the walk-around queen bed, I've got outstanding storage. All there right now is my propane tank cover, but I've got room for extra bedding, warmer clothes, suitcases, weekend bags, out of the way, not cluttering my trailer up. This is the couch slide out model, and this is actually where your table would go. So you have plenty of room to eat. You can watch TV while you're eating, etc. In the past, and we talked a little bit earlier about every smaller trailer may not have this type of quality. In all the time I've been here, every small trailer had a 2-burner stove, had a microwave with no oven, or had a 3 or 4 cubic fridge with only a tiny freezer in it. All the Micro Minis that are Tandem Max and above have a 3-burner stove with your stovetop cover, be able to allow you to turn it into cook space, dual sink. I also have the oven, which is into the unit, as well as a separate microwave. And I have a full-size 6 cubic foot fridge, the same fridge that goes inside a 30-foot travel trailer. So I have freezer, fridge, etc., plenty of storage for what goes on. As we walk to the back, the nice thing about this unit, besides the walk-around bed to slide out for living space, anytime you can put the bathroom in the back of a coach, you gain some things. This is as large a shower as what you're going to find in probably a much, much larger travel trailer. Plenty of room in there, toilet-wise. I've got cabinet space here, so I've got place for medicine, etc. And I have a hanging closet back here, wardrobe. My hangers are up here, but I have plenty of room in here, extra towels, linens, and all my coats and hanging items. The Micro Mini truly is an incredibly well-built unit, not only from the frame up to the sidewalls to the roof. The interior honey bleach blonde cabinets actually make the coach feel bigger and lighter. I've still got 6'4" of headspace in a small lightweight trailer. It's a great quality unit. I encourage you to come down and take a look at the full lineup of Micro Minis. I'd like to see you then. Thank you.